dogs right there. The one my friend Alvin is holding. There are 2 black ones under the other canopy right there. Those are rottweilers. German Shepherd. There's one right there. The last extreme. One also right here. So Yazo Kennel, this is what we are focusing on, breeding rottweilers and German shepherds. We also have some of our association members all the way from Accra, and so you can see some of the beautiful poodle dogs walking into the cage. Kennel Union of Ghana is our mother association that helps dog breeders meet breed standards, right? Regulations, certifications, organizes dog shows. Think it like FIFA. So if you want to play football, you have to belong to FIFA to play football. If you don't belong to FIFA, you can't play the African Cup, you can't play the World Cup, right? So the same way, if you want to be a dog breeder, or if you are serious about dog life, you have a one pet at home, you are welcome to join the Kennel Union of Ghana. And so on this note, I'm going to invite my senior colleague, Peter Vigilio of House of Vigilio Rottweilers, all the way from Kaswa.
So the Kennel Union of Ghana is basically stands for welfare of dogs, and we advocate for pure breeding because with mixed breeds and cross breeds, even though we serve as a database for dogs in general, to store information on cross breeds and mixed breeds wouldn't really yield any results for us. So with purebreds, we are able to track, with the help of the vets, of course. I mean, when they need information on our progenies or wherever it is and anything to track for our dogs, we have them there. So on our database, we have our dog's lineage, and then how we are able to identify dog 1 from dog 2 is through our microchips. So I'll use Yazo Kennel as an example. All his dogs are microchipped. So if there's a chip reader here and we scan all the dogs, you have unique identification numbers for them. So buying a dog, so we want KUG, the Kennel Union of Ghana, to be the point of contact for all dog lovers, breeders and enthusiasts all over the country and beyond. So we assure, let's say clients. So as a member of KUG, the assurance you're given or the credibility that adds to whatever you're doing is that there's a database that records everything that you do. That is your breedings, your locations, members pay dues to be a part. You don't need to own dogs to be a part of us because we need everyone with the love of dogs to join. We have vets with us, we have trainers with us. I don't think there's any trainer here today, but we have trainers with us who are well trained, certified.
Apart from this one, which is the Volta Dog Fest, the first of its kind, we have 5 more, in line, which will come across the regions in the country. And when you go to our website, which is the Kennel Union of Ghana website, you find all the details over there. So I will urge each and every one to actually follow us or log on to our website, which is www.kennelunionofghana, and then check out everything we have in there. One thing I want to add is that when we are organizing a dog show, it's just like my vice president said, it's just not for breeders, it's for everyone, whether you are a dog owner or you are not a dog owner. We put up those events just to educate the public on canine or dog, in particular. So then I'm urging each and every one, anytime you hear of a dog show, just go on IG, we'll be updating, follow us, we'll be updating you, so that anytime there's a program, just jump on it, and we'll be very glad to have you. Thank you very much.
Okay, dog lovers, so we are here for the Volta Dog Fest. The maiden event, yes. We're done with the dog walk and we're here for the main event. And I have this boss man right here with this beautiful rottweiler right here. And we're at the Francana Lodge. Yes, Francana Lodge. That's the location for this beautiful event. Boss man, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's great seeing you.
Yes, thank you too also for coming.
You're welcome, boss man. So I saw that you were part of the walk and you followed. You are now here for the main event and all of that. This is the first of its kind. How is the experience for you? But then introduce yourself first and then tell us how you experience.
Okay, actually my name is Arvin. By the way, I'm into dog and also into a boutique. Yeah, so the boutique name is Arvinco Boutique at Hohoe. Okay. Actually, by the way, I give thanks to Yazo Kennel because this is the first time we have this kind of show in Hohoe. And also, mostly when I go out with my dog, people admire the dog. And also, people don't know that we have a huge dog like this in the town. So as we walk today, people are happy and people would like to get more dogs. So I'm happy about that. Yeah.
That's beautiful. At a point, I saw how the general public were admiring the dogs. Some looked very surprised. They didn't even know some of these dogs were here.
Yeah, that is what I was saying. That when I go out, mostly evening time, take a walk with my dog, people will watch me, people admire, people want to get. And also people don't know that we have a dog like this in the town. They thought that it's the local dogs that we have. So as we take the walk today, people admire us, people would like to join. So the next program, you will see a lot of numbers around, more than this. Yeah.
Things that will let you keep in your house as a dog owner to prevent or to, as a first aid towards poison, is keeping charcoal powder in your house. And then some people also use red oil, Jomi. It's also a very effective first aid towards poisoning. Not only in the teeth, that's the poisoning. Sometimes you allow your dog to roam in your house, then all of a sudden, before you know, this dog has, okay, let's say your child has left some key soap, some Omo somewhere, then this dog will go and lick one sachet of Omo or even eat the whole soap. So that can also lead to poisoning. So before you reach out to the vet, if you have charcoal powder, red oil, you can administer it for the meantime before you rush to us.
So the dog that behind me now are all poodles. So this is what a poodle should look like. All the other things you see around the dog poodles are not poodles. So with the poodles, we have three classes. And then the classes are based on height. So here we have the front of the knee, the toy poodle. Here there's another one, toy poodle. And this is the mini cat. The mini cat is slightly taller than the toys. And then the two we have here are the standard poodle. So all these four dogs here are poodles, but then toy poodle, miniature poodle, and two poodles. But then we have a Shih Tzu here. We have a Shih Tzu here.
Okay, dog lovers, we're still here at Hohoe Francana Lodge for the first ever Volta Dog Fest. And I have this boss man right here, one of Africa's, the world's finest rottweiler breeders. Boss man, introduce yourself to my dog lovers.
Shall I? So my name is Peter Vigilio Olympio, House of Vigilio Rottweilers, Ghana, West Africa. We're in Kaswa, and we breed some of the best Rottweilers in the world.
Peter, you know, I wasn't expecting you to be here because a few days ago, I saw your update, you were in Uganda.
Yeah, I went to deliver some of our puppies one puppy from us, vintage, to Uganda. But then we had already planned to come for the event a month before, so I had to make necessary arrangements to get back to Ghana and be here on time. So we arrived here, not in Hohoe. I came yesterday morning, and then later in the evening we had the first interview at Hohoe Radio, and then today I'm enjoying myself here, so it's good I came.
That's beautiful. Quick one, how was the experience in Uganda like?
Oh, it was good. It was good not meeting people who have been following you, learning from you for a while. Getting to meet you in person. It was really nice. I mean, there's some things they mentioned that they saw on my pages, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know I had posted it. And then I was chatting. Okay, I was in the car with the person I went to, Ima, and then Lebene called. We were talking about this event that he couldn't make it because something came up. And then I was telling the guy that this is the finest Kanikoso breeder we have in Ghana. He said, he asked me to mention the name. I said Lebene. He said he doesn't know any Lebene, but he knows Primo Pulse and Raj. I was like, oh, how did he know? He mentioned that he watches almost all your videos. He mentioned Yazo Kennel, mentioned Crowded Empire, all of them. He said he saw all of them on your page. So GH Dog TV, you are doing well.
Beautiful. Shout out to all of our viewers from Uganda, all of the dog breeders, and also to big shout outs to my man Sharif of Uncle Dogs. Big shout outs. So, Mr. Olympio, how do you see today's event? And I think I've seen April also joining right there. Winnie Spooches. Hello, Winnie.
They are enjoying the AC small.
Winnie, well, I've already spoken to Winnie at the dog walk. Brought beautiful standard poodles. Winnie, tell my dog lovers something again. Tell them something.
I'm telling you guys to get a standard poodle. You will love it. Their energy, they are very smart and very trustworthy dogs. Like the best companion you ever have. So please do well to get a standard poodle or the miniature.
Nice one. That's April of Winnie Spooches right here. Top breeder of poodles, Shih Tzus, and all of that. So, Mr. Olympio, what inspired your coming for this event?
Okay, so Yazo Kennel has moved from a client to a friend because aside buying dogs from me, we've discussed other things. And aside dogs, we do other things too together. So last year, he contacted me and then mentioned that he'd love me to come over, see the kennel, spend a day or two with them. I keep telling people that if you ask me for advice, I'll give you advice based on my experience. But it's only when I visit your space and you walk me through what you do, then I can pinpoint out the things you do wrongly. So I came here last year, spent about 4 days here. I was there in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Saw the cooking process, saw the feeding process, saw how they are fed, saw how they are kept. And I was able to notice some things that will cause problems, and we're able to correct them. So if you need advice from me, I mean, there's so much to give. I don't know what to give you exactly. But it's when you send me a video or I get to see the place and I'm able to understand what is going on, then I'm able to give you the best advice for whatever you need. So then I came here last year. We discussed his dogs, raising puppies, breeding stock, dog shows, organizing events and all that. And then I mentioned to him that since he's in the Volta region, and he seems to be, I think he's the only person from the Volta region, the country of Ghana now, he should leverage on that to organize more events in the Volta region. So this year, he mentioned that he'd have 2 events, minimum of 2. The first one is a dog fest that we're having today, which includes a dog walk. We have people from the Vet Council in the Volta region. Yesterday, we visited their clinic. Beautiful space. And actually, their services are way cheaper than what we have in Accra. And then the only thing they didn't have that we have in Accra, okay, two things. One is a cement bank. They don't have here that Dr. Connie has now. And then 2, they don't have anything to read their ovulation, the progesterone machines. So then I told them that it will advise that it will be good if they had it around to help the breeders. So then other than that, they run all the tests here. You have CBCs, brucellosis, vaginal swabs, semen, they do everything here. And then the facility is neat. It's neat. I was there yesterday. So then Yazo's Kennel event today is about showcasing what Volta region has to offer. That's why we went to the vet yesterday, then to the radio station. And then today we have breeders from Accra. We have Crowded Empire here. We have Humble Smart Dogs here. We have Winnie Spooches here. We have EMT here. We have Adam Papa here. A lot more were supposed to come, but then things came up. Agbe was supposed to be here. Lebanon was supposed to be here. Yazo Kennel was supposed to be here. We have Crowded also here. So It just shows that anywhere you are in Ghana, once you are doing something dog related that is positive, everyone will support you. Solo One is here. He came with his brother. We have other people here. So we have the policemen, guarding and protect. So once you're organizing a dog event, it shouldn't necessarily be a conformation show. Just something to get people together to understand dogs better, to let us know how dogs interact with each other. We arrived here yesterday. EMT brought his poodles out. I think he's even sold 2 of them. A random person passing by asked, what dog is this? He said a poodle. He said you should tell him about it. The person saw the poodle running around in the yard. You can see behind us. And then the person made payments for 1 of them. He said later on you pick another. So 2 have been sold there. Just showcasing what you have. That is why Ima keeps saying that anywhere there's an event in Ghana, he will be there. Showcase what you have. That's what makes the difference. You can have the best dogs, but if you are keeping them in your house, behind your house, nobody cares. Nobody cares the value of the value you bought the dog for. Nobody cares. But showcasing your dog, letting people see it and appreciate the dog is what actually adds more value. It's not about the 30,000, 40,000, whatever currency you bought the dog for, but then being at the dog events, shows like the, I think, is it 4 Paws or TY Paws? 4 Paws organize the beach events. I wasn't there, I would have attended. I mean, be at every event if you can. That's the only way people get to see you. So that's all I have to say for that.
This is beautiful, dog lovers. I have with me right here Peter Vigilio Olympio and Miss April of Winnie's Project. So Peter and Winnie, before I leave you guys, final message from.
Mentorship is important. And then it's not just about the words from the mentor, but then watching what he exactly does. And then when you don't understand, you ask questions. Basically, it's just about it. In life, everyone needs a mentor for everything, whether spiritual, whether physical, whether financial. You need a mentor who has actually achieved something, not the one that just keeps talking. So one that has achieved and is willing to share. A mentorship is very important. That's all I can say. And then put in your best always, and then don't forget to pray. Prayers are everything for us.
Thank you, Peter Vigilio. And Winnie's Project.
You spoke for the 2 of us, so we are done. My name is Elizabeth. I work with Access Dental Clinic in Home.
Oh, Access Dental. Okay. So it's got to do with dentition and all of that. So let me ask you, is this dog yours?
Can I lie?
Okay, let's see if you're a good liar.
Yes, please, it's mine.
Can you tell us the name of the dog?
Bambi baby.
And definitely this dog is called Bambi. You're a good liar. So are you a dog lover generally, or?
Well, I just see dogs. I've never had interest in owning one. But looking at them now, I'm in love.
I can tell from the way you've held Bambi right here. Bambi, beautiful dog. Shout out to the owner, Mr. Emmanuel of the Kennel Pet Shop. Yes, that's there.
That's my dog. You are giving shout out to the owner.
Okay, shout outs to Madam here. I think I've not even let you mention your name and all that. Introduce yourself first.
I did earlier. My name is Elizabeth. I work with Access Dental Clinic.
Shout outs to Elizabeth, the owner of Bambi right here. So is this your first time at a dog show?
Yeah, this is my first time at a dog show.
How is the experience for you?
It's fun. It's beautiful. Looking at all the dogs, they look so fine. I want to own one so bad.
Dog lovers, we have a potential dog owner right here. I'll get back to you, Elizabeth, but I have another beautiful lady here too. I'd like you to introduce yourself to my dog lovers as well.
Okay, my name is Abigail. I'm a dental surgery technician at Access Dental Clinic.
So are you also a co-owner of this dog?
Yes, I'll join her.
Nice one. So let me ask you, are you also a dog lover in general?
Not really, but today, yeah, I've begun to love them. So maybe in the future, I'll try and own one.
That's beautiful. So, if I'm getting it right, this is like your first time coming to a dog event.
Yes, first time.
How was the experience like for you?
Oh, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying everything about the program. Yes.
Today, there are lots of breeds that were displayed today: Rottweiler, Poodle, Shih Tzu. Is there a particular type that you think that you kind of like them?
I like this one.
I was expecting this answer straight up. So now let me get back to Elizabeth. So Elizabeth, you are here today with these stuffs and all of that. Can you tell us about the location of Access Dental Clinic and what you are doing here today? Because I've seen you checking on a couple of people, their teeth and all of that. Tell us what you came to do here today and also your location, contact details and all.
So as I said earlier, we are Access Dental Clinic. I'd say the best dental clinic in Ghana. We offer exceptional dental services. We have 3 locations. We are located in Accra, inside the Oyarifa Mall, on the 2nd floor, and we are at North Legon on Bethel Street. So we just expanded our market, and now we are in Hohoe. We've been in Hohoe for like 6 months. In Hohoe, you can find us beside NIB. Yes. So that's what it is. We do braces, we do teeth cleaning, extraction, everything dentistry. And we have the best doctors in the game, so you are safe with that. Okay, you know our slogan? Caring for you and your smile.
That got me smiling.
So you should visit our office. We want to care for you and care for your smile.
So what were you also doing here today?
Okay, so we are offering free screening to the dog owners and people who are attending the program. We need you healthy so you can take care of all these beautiful dogs. Yes.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And now let me get to Abigail here as well. So Abigail, let me ask you something that is related with the dentition and all of that. I've seen that you have a couple of toothpaste here and all of that. So when it comes to the use of toothpaste and all of that, is it like advisable to be changing it frequently?
Yes, if you want to change your toothpaste, that's okay. We just recommend that you make sure that the toothpaste that you are using contains fluoride in it. Yes. So it's advisable to switch to another toothpaste if you want to. That's fine.
My next question is, there are certain people who have very sensitive teeth. Is there any advice for them?
Yes, so it depends on how sensitive your teeth is. We advise that you visit your dentist so that we have a checkup and know what exactly is causing the sensitivity so that we can treat you accordingly. Yeah.
How often should we be visiting the dentist?
You have to visit the dentist twice in a year. So every 6 months you have to come for checkup. Yes.
Dog lovers, this is a health tip from our health professionals right here. So thank you so much for letting us have you. But then before I go, I'll let you say your final messages. Let me start with you, Abigail.
Well, I would say that Access Dental Clinic is one of the best dental clinics in Ghana. Yes. I've been with Access Dental Clinic for 3 years. Yes. And I'm happy working there. And also I'm happy with the services we offer to people. So I advise that everybody should try and visit Access Dental Clinic, get their teeth checked, cleaned, whitening, anything you want us to do for your teeth. We're there for you.
Okay, so now let me get to Bambi's mother right here. Your final message.
So if you are listening or if you are watching, I'd advise that when there's a dog show, you should attend. It's fun. I'm here and I'm enjoying myself. First, if I see dogs, I'm like, oh, but now I'm like, can I hold it? And then if you are watching us, Access Dental, as part of our corporate social responsibilities, we go to institutions, we go to schools, organizations, we give free dental screening and health talk. So if you are watching us and you'd want to partner with us, you can reach out to us. At the end of the interview, I'll give our contact, so anybody who wants to call can call. Just like we are here today, if you reach out to us, maybe your program will be the next one will be. Yes. So if you want to get to the whole branch, you can reach us on 025 603 9621.
And with our Accra branches, you can reach us on 050-9980-124 and 050-903-8969. But if you get to one of the branches, we can direct you to the other branches, so it's fine. And thank you for letting us come to your show.
Always welcome, and thank you for representing right here at the first ever Volta Dog Fest.
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.